Everyone, hope everything is going well. I'm over at JC Peretz Twitter at All Star Charts. This is from yesterday. And the Bitcoin miners, I do believe the Bitcoin miners are going to see a crazy rally ahead. Now, I don't think it's going to last that long. And this is not investment advice. This is just me thinking out loud. And he's actually done the research and he's looking at the WGMI versus Bitcoin, and he's just looking at certain levels over the past couple of years. And what's quite interesting is now, will we see the ratio change and where we see the Bitcoin miners start to perform a lot better than Bitcoin? I do believe that because look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin's what, 64, $65,000 as we speak right now. And okay, Bitcoin with the halving situation could double. Don't get me wrong, before it blows up. But what has the better opportunity from a risk reward point of view of outperforming? And I believe it's the miners. I believe it's the silly meme coins. And I do have some exposure, and I think I will get into more exposure. I wanted to hear your thoughts. Do you think the Bitcoin miners are going to go up? Now, okay, yeah, there's NVIDIA in this. I have Mara, Riot. I do believe that I have these three. I have to double check if I sold it or not. But I added yesterday Bitfarms, and I think I may be adding a few of these ones down below because some of these stocks, I mean, we could just look at it right now. Like, let's look at BTBT, Bit Digital Inc. All right, just look at this. Let's take a chart of the BTBT, Bit Digital, okay? Let's try to look over a couple year period. Let's look at what, 3 years. And I'm not telling you to buy any of this. I'm just like trying to analyze, right? So in 2021, it's 24 bucks. Where's it now? 2.39. Does it mean that it's going to go up? But no. But in a mania situation, where will it go? I mean, this was what, under $1, and now it's like 2.39. Okay, so that's what I'm just looking at. So let's look at this cipher mining. What's the symbol? CIFR. Okay, CIFR. Let's look at a 3-year chart of cipher. Maybe I should have bought some of these when they're like a freaking penny under there. This was what, $16. What is it? 4.62. Once again, under $1. Okay. How was the time to buy, man? I was looking at MicroStrategy. I was looking at Coinbase at that time. But still, 16, 15, $16 at its peak. Around there. Let's look at Hive or TeraWulf, WULF. WLF. So this is 2.46. $45. It went up to $45. There was a mania in 2021. Where is it right now? 2.46. Interesting. Not saying it's going to go to $45, but that would be nuts if it does, when Bitcoin halves and then the crazy mania. I think these miners, you know, they have the potential going up like crazy, but then they're going to come crashing down. Let's look at some other ones here. I think like this week I'm gonna be looking at some of these stocks and just maybe buy a little bit here, a little bit there. I did buy, I think, Bitfarms. All right, let's look at this over here. 3-year chart of Hive. Let's look at 3-year chart. 28 bucks, $3 right now. The I'm just saying, like, what would happen if, people are trying to chase after Bitcoin, but don't have enough money to chase after Bitcoin. So logically speaking, what would happen? I believe that they're going to go into these things that don't have that much top line growth, like 28 bucks. Just wonder what the price action will be when the mania does pick up. And I do believe there will be a mania before that crackdown, not crackdown, before the crash. Anyways, let me know what you think. Do you have any miners? No, I do have exposure, like I said. Just added bid forms yesterday from my memory. BITF. BITF. Was it bid farms or I forget what it was. Bid farms or it was like BT, one of those. I got like a few option positions. All right, let's look at this over here. 3 years. Like $9. Okay. Still. I'm going to be looking at some of these, maybe get some option positions. What are you doing? Are you doing nothing? Do you think that this ratio is going to collapse or it's going to go in the direction of Bitcoin miners? I am in the thought process that Bitcoin miners will outperform. Let me know and talk to you later. See ya. Bye.